Welcome all. I am Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Verma, HOS, School of Engineering and Technology. My today's topic is the life cycle cost analysis of civil engineering structures. A well-maintained infrastructure is a fundamental necessity for a modern society that provides great value to the society. However, ensuring that it meets all the requirements of the sustainability and the cost effectiveness is a challenging task. So, a procedure to determine the whole life cycle cost of a reinforced concrete structure by integrating the issues of structural performance and durability together with the economic cost has been presented in this lecture. It is a very critical issue. Structural design of concrete structures traditionally considered compressive strength and focuses over the initial cost of structural design and construction. The present lecture discussed about the methodologies to determine the expected life, required maintenance, and methods for estimating the life cycle cost of the structures. Life cycle cost of a building includes the maintenance cost, repair cost, and other construction costs also. Now, what is the life cycle cost? The life cycle cost can be defined as the total cost for a customer for a machine or an apparatus, which includes the procuring cost and operating cost, which includes preservation, repair, and energy cost. So total life cycle cost can be estimated by considering the construction cost, inspection cost, maintenance cost, and renewing the or replacing cost. So the formula of the total cost is the PC plus PI plus PM plus PR plus miscellaneous cost, where PC is the construction cost of the structure, PI is the regular inspection cost required, then PM is the required maintenance cost, and if required, then PR is the renewing or the replacing cost of the structure. What is the motivation for the life cycle cost analysis of any structure? During the design of concrete structures, it is common to adopt more than 50 years of the design life. But unfortunately, it is not so in the Indian conditions. Almost all private and government industries want to detect damage in their products as well as in their manufacturing infrastructure at the earliest possible time. Such detection requires these industries to perform some form of monitoring and inspection motivated by the potential life safety and economic impact of this technology. Clearly, damage identification has significant life safety implications. It means as soon as we identify the damages, as soon as we save the life and increase the service life of any structure. Then what is the methodology? First is to collect the information regarding the plan and its designated life, then to design the structure, to determine the dimensions of structural component and required reinforcement as per the code of practices. Then to estimate the construction cost using the current SOR. SOR means schedule of rights. Estimate the corrosion initiation time based on the carbonation or chloride ingress through the fixed laws of the diffusion. Then find the life cycle cost by adjusting initial construction cost and repair cost required over the entire designated life of a structure to a common time period by converting to the present rate. Determine the cost of repair to be carried out at the end of the service life. Compare the condition index with the target condition or reliability index. The highest time point at which the reliability index is equal to or just above the target reliability index is known as the service life of any structure. What is the life cycle cost analysis? Life cycle cost analysis LCCA is a tool to determine the most cost effective option among different competing alternatives to purchase, own, operate, maintain, and finally dispose of any object or process when each is equally appropriate to be implemented on the technical grounds. These are the different components of the life cycle. First is the initial cost. Initial cost means construction cost or procuring cost or manufacturing cost. And second one is the service cost, which is the which includes the inspection cost. Then if we find any damages in the service cost, then we move to the preventive maintenance cost. It is required to increase the service life of any structure or machine or any component. Then operating cost, regular maintenance cost or operating cost of any structure. Then if if it got damaged, then the cost of disposal or cost of replacing it is also includes the life cycle cost analysis. So this is all in this lecture. In the next lecture, we would learn several methods to determine the life cycle cost of any structure. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you all.